Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So, from what I'm seeing so far with the cards is that we're dealing with a sticky situation here. We have two kings on the board and two queens. So, I'm definitely feeling for sure that this is a third party scenario, but it could also be a situation where there's, how do I put it? There's two couples here on the board. But it's so confusing because we have two queens and two kings. So I'm having a really hard time to try to decipher if both of these couples are in a relationship, like what's going on here is what I'm trying to figure out. And I am feeling here that somebody is kind of left out in the cold. They're kind of wondering what's going on in the situation. I know for sure that there's one couple on the board here. But I'm kind of feeling like this other king is this other king over here, if that makes sense. Like, they're the same person. So I feel like I know this is so confusing. I just finished laying out the cards, so I'm trying to figure out how the story is going to play out here. Because even though I'm seeing two kings, I don't feel like there's two kings involved in the situation. I'm feeling like there's two queens here, but this king here is reflecting this king. Like, they're the same person with these qualities here. The king of pentacles with the king of cups. Because the extra king is not making sense to me, because I'm not feeling that it is two couples. I'm feeling like it's one man with two women. I shouldn't say with two women. I feel like there's a male here who is in a relationship with somebody, but he's like thinking about somebody else. That's what it is. I just figured it out. So, normally before I start the video, I'll start going through this in my head. You know, what the story is before I start the video, but I just kind of laid it out and kind of went through it on the video here. So, what I'm picking up here is that there's a male here who's involved with two women. I don't feel like he's involved here with this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he's thinking of her. Like, his feelings are with her, but he's in this relationship with the Queen of Swords here. But I feel like he is feeling trapped in this situation here. Like, they're not seeing eye to eye. The Queen of Swords here is being very kind of harsh, and it's like he's emptying his cup when it comes to this relationship. As you can see how it's laid out here. You see how he's like emptying his cup, and we have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like he's feeling trapped in this situation here. And it's like he's emptying his cup. It's like he has nothing more to give in this situation here. And I had the Five of Pentacles come up on the bottom of the deck here. So it's like somebody's feeling out in the cold, and we have the Five of Cups here. So it's like, and I see the reflection of him. He's looking towards this way. And he's over here, and he's wanting to take some sort of leap of faith here when it comes to a commitment. But over here, he's feeling trapped. And it's like we have the Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords is looking over here. So it's like I feel like it's his thoughts because we have the High Priestess here. So his thoughts, it's like he's feeling like, I don't know if he's feeling like bailing on this situation here with this Queen of Swords. It's like he's wanting to make an offer to somebody, but he's not very clear on it. He's not, it's like he's going in blindly into this situation. Like, you have to bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out, because there's like a few different energies here. Like, I feel like I'm picking up this Queen of Swords energy. I'm picking up the Queen of Pentacles. Like, everybody's energy is here. And it's trying to sift through and figure out whose feelings is what. Because it's not too often that I get everybody's kind of energy and where they're at. And, like, you know what I mean? I feel like this Queen of Swords over here, this just started coming to me. So, this Queen of Swords, she feels like she has won the battle. But there's something she knows, but she's not saying it. And she's kind of, there's a little bit of worry here with her. And this is the person that is in the relationship here with the King of Cups. It's like she feels victorious, like she has won something. But it's like in the back of her mind, she's worried. Like she's on edge. I don't know if she's aware of this other queen in the situation. But there's some like childlike mentality. Like, does she feel like she has won this King of Cups? But little does she know that this King of Cups is feeling trapped, and he's slowly emptying that cup. Like, he's slowly wanting to free himself of the situation with the Eight of Swords here. He's feeling mentally bound to the situation, but there is a way out, and I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, it's like there's going to be some sort of deception here, and the Seven of Swords is looking at the High Priestess, so it's something like, I don't feel like it's unknown. I feel like it's known, like, you know. Not sure what this is, and the King of Cups here is having some regret over the past here with the Five of Cups. I feel like, was there a situation here where this King of Cups left the other queen for this queen over here, and this is where this guilt and shame is coming from? Because somebody knows something, but I feel like they're not saying it. And we have the High Priestess that's here twice. We have the High Priestess with the Four of Wands up here. So it's something regarding a relationship. It's like somebody's not speaking or saying something regarding some sort of commitment here. And I can see where this other queen is, this Queen of Pentacles. I know this is confusing. It's just, there's so many different energies in the reading here. So, because this, and the reason why, partly why it's so confusing is because the King of Cups over here is putting on two different personas. Like, he's two different people. And I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I just feel like he feels like he has to be a certain way to this Queen of Swords over here. But it's like, really, he's like this King of Pentacles, where he knows what he wants, but it's so confusing. I feel like this king is all over the place. So it's like everything is not clear in this situation. It's like everything is not all sorted out yet. is what I'm feeling. And that's where all this confusion is coming from. But we have the Queen of Pentacles over here with the Eight of Swords, with the Six of Swords. So I feel like this queen here has been waiting for the king to come. But it's like she doesn't want to wait anymore, and I feel like she's ready to hop on this boat here and leave. Like, she doesn't want to wait anymore. I feel like she's a little disappointed. She feels like she has missed the opportunity. Like, this is not going to happen. Like, he is not going to come. And it's like she's ready to walk away. And but I see other people here. Like, you see other people in the boat, and you see him here. So I don't know if he's going to end up coming to her. But I feel like the feelings and the situation, it's like nothing is set in stone in this situation. It's like, this is where everybody's at. You know, this is where their thoughts are at, more or less. And we have the Sun here with Temperance. So there could be a Sag and a Leo in this situation. But there is a lot of air. A lot of swords. A lot of swords, actually. The swords are outweighing the reading, for sure. And the High Priestess came up twice. That's what I mean. There's some secrets. There's some stuff here that's not being shown. Because the High Priestess is highlighted twice. And it's next to the Seven of Swords. So there's stuff that's not being spoken. It's like this situation, this scenario is not moving forward yet. So we have the Sun and Temperance. I feel like there is some sort of battle here between like the heart and the mind. And it's like trying to balance that out, trying to figure out your feelings, what makes you happy. It's a lot about balance, I hear. Why did I say that? Weird. I really don't know why I said that. Anyways, it's really about balance, I hear. That's so weird. Anyways, because we see, like, the sun here in the background. So it's like, and we have the flowers. So there's, like, hope in this situation that it can get balanced. It can have a peaceful resolution. Because you see, like, the two kids, I don't know if you can see, like, the two kids are, like, kind of fighting back and forth is what I'm getting from the card right now. It's, like, this push-pull type of situation, and I feel like it's trying to find that, like, middle ground and trying to make things work. That's what I'm getting from that. So, and I kind of pointed this out in the beginning. We have the King of Pentacles here with the Fool with the Two of Cups. So, he's wanting to take a leap towards a relationship. He's wanting to give his cup to somebody. But next to this Queen of Swords here, he's emptying that cup out. Like, the cup is empty. And she's facing him, but he's looking away from her, emptying that cup. And he's looking towards this way, which is the King of Pentacles, all of this. It's kind of like she's kind of showing him the door. It's like, you want to leave? Then leave. And it's like, he's like, okay, screw it. You know? Screw everything that I've put into this. Taking it and leaving. But I don't know if this situation is done. I feel like a lot of this going on is a lot of thoughts, you know? But I want to see on this Queen of Swords energy over here with the Five of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Too many. Strength. So we have Leo again. So and this is how this Queen of Swords is feeling. It's almost like she is trying to hold him back. But there's some sort of worry within this queen's mind. There's something that she's like afraid of. And it's like she's trying to have the strength to, like, you know, stand tall, to be strong, to and we have the Two of Wands. It's like I kind of feel like she might be thinking about leaving this situation with the Two of Wands there. But it's like she don't want to back down, or I don't know what this is. I feel like she's starting to think that she is wanting to remove herself from the situation, but she's kind of afraid. She's a little apprehensive. And the Magician. I think she's threatening to leave with the Magician there. Like, she's playing this sneaky thing. King of Cups, yeah. I feel like she's manipulating the King of Cups here. I feel like that's what's going on right here, is that she is trying to manipulate the situation. She's feeling victorious, like, because I feel like there's something she knows in the back of her head, but she's not saying it. I don't know if she's afraid that he's going to leave, and she's pulling all the tricks out of the book with the Magician here. But at the same time, she's kind of looking out here with the Two of Wands, wondering, should I stay or should I go? And with the Magician, with the Strength here, it's like, with the King of Cups, I feel like she's trying to manipulate the situation, but I feel like I can't help but see this infinity symbol here. Like, there's a tight bond with this couple. Like, there's something holding this couple together. Like, I feel like there's still some sort of karma, something, because there's something here deeper. And I really don't want to try to dig into that, but I feel like there's still some things that need to be sorted out within the connection with the Queen of Swords there. Or the Queen of, yeah, the Queen of Swords. I don't know why that card was there. But anyways, so that's where she's at, this other woman in the situation here. Let's see if I can get something on the Queen of Pentacles here. So who's ever in this situation, you'll know. You'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know where you're at. Where, like, you know what I mean? Because I can't see this reading being for too many people. The Queen of Pentacles with the World. I feel like she's ready to move forward from this situation. I don't feel like she's waiting anymore. She's getting on the boat and she's leaving. I feel like, but she's not going alone. There could be children involved here, or there's somebody helping her in this situation. I feel like she's had a hard time with all of this. I feel like she's ready to start a new chapter. And we have the Queen of Pentacles again. I feel like she's kind of focused on bettering herself, her finances. This is where her head is at right now. And she may have a new suitor that may come into the situation, because now we have the King of Wands that came up. So I feel like since this situation with this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, I feel like since there's like no movement, and I feel like, you know, the infinity symbol has me there. I feel like there's still some karma, still some things to be worked out with this couple over here. And I feel like there's a chance for her to have a new beginning with somebody else, because I don't feel like it's this other king. I feel like, because he's wanting to take this leap of faith, but I don't see him taking any action. I just don't see it. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be a work relationship. I feel like this queen here, there's possibility that she's going to meet somebody new when it comes to work. Like they're going to work together. That's interesting. And we have Temperance again. So we have Leo on the board twice. And we have Sagittarius on the board twice. Because we have Leo here with the Sun and the Strength. And we have Sag here twice. Temperance is here twice. And we have the High Priestess here twice. That was there, right? I don't know why when I started talking about, you know, working together, it's like it brought me back to this King of Cups. I feel like something's going to happen here where you're going to be put in a situation where there's going to be something that brings you together, and it's going to be like work related. Like you're going to work together on something. And for some of you, this is going to be a new person. I don't know if this person is involved in business. I don't know. I feel like there's something deeper here with this. It's because when I brought up that you're going to be working together, it brought me back to the King of Cups, and I don't know why. So, let me see. I'm going to ask, well, the King of Cups, And remember, this is a core couple here. Before I start laying all these cards out, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles down here, which is the King of Cups here. So if you're going to be working together, that would make sense because you're both the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like it's kind of clicking into place here. But we have the King of Wands. It's like he's showing up differently. I don't know. I'm going to ask here if the King of Cups is going to work with the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Death card, which is your card. So we have, since you showed up, let's pull something on the Death card first. Because Death card doesn't always mean bad, but that is your card. So for you to show up in your own reading is positive. But I want to pull something next to it to see what we have here. Because that could be a transformation, a new beginning. And we have the Four of Cups. I feel like there's a chance for the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles to work together, but I feel like it's going to be a missed opportunity, like I said, so that's why I feel like this Queen of Pentacles here is going to be sent somebody new. Like, there's a chance for this to happen. There's a chance to flip this situation around, but I don't see this relationship scenario, I don't see it ending. Like, I feel like there's still some stuff to work through here in this situation. I feel like, and because of that, this other person here in the situation is going to be sent somebody new, somebody that she can work with. And I feel like this was supposed to I feel like this was supposed to come together, but it's not. So I feel like she is going to be sent somebody new that she can work with, somebody that she can build with. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Something that's solid and committed and a match to her. Because I just feel like this, like, yuck, like, energy over here with this relationship scenario. I feel like there's a lot of junk to be worked out here, and I just feel like he is not going to take that leap of faith just yet. I feel like he may miss an opportunity here. Like I said with the Four of Cups with the Death card there. He may miss an opportunity. Okay. King of Pentacles with the Fool with the Two of Cups. Yeah, I think he's gonna not jump on this. And he's gonna miss out. God damn it. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's just him wanting to, but I don't think he's actually going to do it. I feel like needs to be major clarity here. There's something binding, holding them together. There's unfinished karma, stuff that needs to be settled. Yeah, like I try to see, like he's just watching. He's not taking action. He is making himself feel like this. The Five of Pentacles, oh, Nicole, lost. He's not going to take any action just yet. Because I feel like there's still stuff going on over here that I'm not being shown. So hopefully by month's end, when I start doing like the next month's readings, hopefully there'll be some sort of clarity. Hopefully there'll be a continuation of some sort, is what I'm kind of hoping in this situation here, because I don't know who's who, like who's your energy, this energy. I don't see that. I feel like everybody's energy is here, and it's for you to decipher who's who. Because this could be you in the relationship and having somebody else on the outside. Like, it's just everybody's energy is everywhere. I just want to pull one more card. Well, I never really... What's this deception about? Let's see. The 7... I think it's this King of Cups deceiving himself. I feel like a lot has happened in this scenario. Like, there's a lot more that meets the eye than what I'm seeing and feeling right now. I feel like there's been a lot that has happened. Just a lot. Like, it's so... I feel like this reading could go on forever. I feel like there's lots to be uncovered, like with the past history and what's currently going on and what can happen in the future. I just feel like there's much more than meets the eye. Like, you understand? Hopefully. I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't pull any more cards because I kind of feel like I know. I feel like this is a past person. I feel like this king was involved with this person when this queen came, and this is why like, it's something like that. Like, it's a very complicated, confusing situation. And I feel like everybody's feelings and emotions are all over the place. And we have the 9 of Wands with the 7 of Swords, so... There's secrets here. That's what I'm picking up strongly, is that there's secrets. But I feel like it's going to come out. Whatever is being hidden here is going to come to the surface, but it's going to come when it needs to come with the Wheel of Fortune here. Because there's some things here that are not balanced, it's not equal, it's not... It's just... This is just a very deep, complicated situation, and... It's just everybody's head is all over the place right now. So I feel like this month, if you were kind of hoping that something would go in your favor, I don't see it happening. I see a lot of, you know, feeling confused and not knowing where things stand and things of that nature. So I'm going to cut the reading off there. It kind of went a little long. So hopefully that helped you somehow. I feel confused. I feel like I don't know what I want. And I feel like that's where everybody's kind of at right now. Is they're very into their emotions and trying to figure everything out. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks. Bye.